May 20th, 2015, La Plata Police Department of Maryland got a report of a woman pushing her child on the swing for an unreasonable amount of time. The police arrived on the scene at Wills Memorial Park at 6:55 a.m. where they found 24-year-old Romisha Sims pushing her now deceased son Ji'aire Lee on the swings. The officer stated that she had a very far away look in her eyes. Romisha had suffered a schizophrenic episode. She claimed the voices in her head were telling her to leave her son. So in response to this, she continued to push her son on the swing. She continued to battle the voices in her mind, and as she did so, time continued to move forward. She pushed her child on the swing for 40 hours straight, even in the middle of a rainstorm. Ji'aire died of hypothermia and dehydration. The police took Romisha to Charles Regions Hospital for a psychological evaluation. She told therapists that she believed people were trying to hurt her. She also admitted to smoking marijuana several times a week at the time. She also had been diagnosed with schizophrenia a few months prior, but had stopped taking her medication just 2 days prior to the event due to lack of funds. The boy's father, James Lee, was both shocked and angry at the turn of events. James had attempted to get custody of his son just a month prior to the event, saying the mother was unfit to take care of their son due to her mental illness, but he was denied full custody and agreed to joint custody. James was supposed to pick up his son the morning of the incident, but said that Romisha would not answer her phone or return his calls. The next day, he got a call from her mother, who gave him the news of his son's death. Romisha's trial took place February 22nd, 2016, where she was charged with manslaughter, child abuse, and child neglect. All these charges against her could have landed her a maximum sentence of 45 years in prison, but she was found unfit to stand trial due to mental illness. She was allowed to go free as long as she kept getting treatment for her mental illness. And now, 2 years later, Romisha lives with her mother after she was released on bail from Charles County Detention Center in December 2015. She spends most of her time in her room except for twice weekly appointments with her therapist and her support group meetings. She visits her son's grave twice a month to mourn what she lost and what her illness took away from her. She still has his clothes packed away. She has not been able to bring herself to give anything away, haunted by the vivid memories of May 20th, 2015. But now I want to know what you guys think. Think Romisha should have been punished for her actions, or was the act of losing a child punishment enough? Tell us in the comments below. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please slap a like on it and subscribe for more great content. We do all the research so you don't have to. As always, I'm Alex, and I hope you have a fantastic day.
Cuts deeper than the roots of the trees that we planted in the graveyard. I don't think these scars will ever fade off. Good thing nothing seems to faze us. So numb